And it looks like we are live, so I'm going to say hello, everyone, and welcome to a terrible stream for terrible people. How are we doing this fine Monday? Mrs. Sick just nearly showed me her boobs in an attempt to distract me, but that is not possible. I'm always looking at her boobs. I have X-ray vision. Yeah. So, those of you who were here last week, this week has been well, since Friday, pretty much, it's been slightly better. Had a video actually do very well this weekend. The Friday one has actually gone from mediocre to second place in my out of 10, and it's actually threatening to go into first. So that always makes me feel better. Good video as well. Although I had it's one of those things that drives you crazy. Like videos that perform really well for me, I guess it's more likely that I'll scrutinize them much stronger, and then I'll be unhappy about something. And I misspoke in it, and I said a word that was very similar to the word that I had written down in my script, but I said the wrong word, and I didn't realize it as I was editing. And it doesn't matter; no one cares. But it always bums me out. It's just one of those things that I can't help. It's painless time. That is a hell of a thing to say. But yeah, the cat. If you didn't know, last week she was had to take her to the vets, and she wasn't doing right cracking. She's a bit better now, aren't you, baby?
She's fat now.
She's put back on the weight that she lost because she was struggling to eat. It's probably still going to be the case. I'm going to take her back to the vet at some point in the next few weeks, seeing it, like the thing that's in her. She has like a lump in her mouth, and possibly a damaged tooth, and so it's probably going to have to be seen to. Although she generally seems really happy. She's been very annoying, which is her sign of being happy, and she's eating like a champ. But it's like one of those things that's probably going to have to get done. Probably, it's just so much goddamn money. Although we did sit down and figured out if we'd have gotten pet insurance on her from like really early, and the prices that I've seen sort of is about £15 a month. I realised that we would have spent about £300, 3,000 pounds on her at this point, which is a shitload of fucking money. And I guess I'm kind of able to use that. It's still like it's going to be like they said 6 or 7, and my brain is like, yeah, plus the extras that you have to charge. So yeah, so I feel a little bit better about it. I'm like kind of over it, but I'm still not
Holiday
happy.
donations. Oh, thank you.
Well, the main holiday donation would be if somehow you could edit my videos. that is the ultimate
Oh, you
position.
can hear her purring. Yeah, she's right next to me. So
the position I could get into that would give me the most time and most ability to like catch up and have videos ahead would be someone doing my editing for me, so I could just focus on writing and recording. That would be ideal. But I still can't quite figure out how to. I'm just not someone who's good like employing people. I don't know how. I don't feel comfortable. I signed up to one of these gig economy websites for editing, and I put out a post, and then I got a bunch of responses, and I like mentally could not fucking deal with that. I'm sure that they send out a billion of those fucking things, so it doesn't matter. But it's just immediately, I was like, "What the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't like this." Shut it down, and I haven't checked it again, which is bad. But I don't. You don't have to employ anyone, so I'm sure it's fine. But one day I'll figure that out. Greetings and salutation to you, Sir Sick and good lady. We all admire your bravery and courage to be a medieval knight in these modern times, and a martyr to stabling a horse in a flat. I mean, she's a really small horse, and she looks like a cat. So it's generally been fine. But yeah, So that was that. I've also today I went to the doctors because I had my. I'm an old person now, and I need to be tested for all the things. So I had a bunch of blood stolen, which has left a gnarly bruise on
You
my
had
arm.
3 fingers up the ass.
They put 0 fingers in my ass. In fact, they put 0 things in my ass. There was nothing that went in the ass. Apparently, the blood test
I
does
was
that
very
now.
disappointed to hear there was no fingers in the butthole.
Yes. They weighed me and they gave me blood. Blood?
They
Not
gave
blood.
you blood.
Gave me blood. A
Have
pack
I-
of blood. Here you go,
They
sir.
make-
Take it. Enjoy. It is blood. Blood pressure. The one result that I have is that my blood pressure is fine, which was fucking wild to me as a person who is constantly stressed. The fact that my blood pressure is perfectly normal, and like I'm definitely overweight, and that was just wild to me. They said that I'm going to get a text in about a week. I'll either get a text or a phone call. If I get a text, it means that I'm absolutely fine, which I just don't believe for a second. Or the most likely to me is that I'll get a phone call and it'll be like, you should probably eat better and do more exercise. Here's some things. And I'm hoping that my brain goes, this is a medical professional. Fucking do as you're told. I'm hoping that works out.
We just need more exercise.
Yes. And more food, more pizza. 10 pizza.
No.
Had pizza today, but it was home pizza and it was I wouldn't say it was shit, but it wasn't like really good.
Well, mine is crap because it's gluten free.
Did you not have any sauce today?
I had sauce with it. It's just gluten free pizzas. Like,
It isn't the same.
it's
Like
not the same.
all of them are super
the
thin crust.
texture is completely different.
The surely because Warburtons do some actually fucking amazing gluten-free breads.
Yeah, they actually do pretty decent.
They're like really soft. The flavor is a bit off, but Mrs. Sick has no sense of taste, hence why she's with me. So it would be okay. So if they did a gluten-free pizza base that was like a fucking proper one from a shop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it is. You want pizza sauce? I made one. It could help. Is it a good pizza sauce? I don't know. A pizza sauce recipe, okay. Does it contain pizza sauce? Unless it's a curry. I mean, curries are generally gluten-free. The things that drive you crazy when you live with someone with a gluten intolerance or have one or whatever, it's the amount of things that have gluten in them that do not fucking need it at all. No sense made. They just fucking put in it as a joke. Like someone out there dated someone who had a gluten intolerance and fucking hated them. And so they decided to make the world just really, really annoying if you have that particular intolerance. It's made up for by the fact that some people are really, really annoying about their intolerance. But, you know, for a normal person, it's just irritating. We actually have to take, if we remember, when we go to a restaurant, we'll try and take some, like a gluten-free bun with us. So she can just, like, have a burger and put it in that bun. And so she can enjoy her meal.
It's really
Try
tough.
applesauce for what?
It's probably
for pizza.
It's probably like really bad for people who are like celiac though.
I imagine
because
so.
they'd have to, you literally have to home make everything because you can't
if you want-
trust anything. Yeah.
If you want nice things, anyway. It was pretty good. Contains no tomato, garlic, basil, tomato paste, butter, olive oil, salt, pepper, oregano, thyme, and onion. Oh, no, it contains. I thought you said it contains no. That's not the
that
same.
Sounds like pizza sauce.
I was wondering what made it pizza sauce when I said it my way. I'm intolerant of the intolerant. Skills. I tend to roast the tomatoes over a wood fire, but it's not necessary. Aren't you fancy?
Do you also have a curly mustache? And
When you do it, do you hold your chin? And you go, Yeah. So, yeah, we'll get test results back in a week or so, and I'll let you know if I'm dying. If I am, it's probably one of yours faults. We'll have to figure out who, and get on with that.
We'll narrow it down, don't worry.
Other than that, what's going on? What did we do this? We did fuck all this weekend, didn't we?
Yeah, it was great.
We actually, Mr. Sick has been like super tired. The old SAD has fully kicked in, and so we spent basically most of the weekend in bed. We got these wedges for the bed, and we got the TV. I don't remember if we told you we got the TV. We got the TV, 55-inch LG
They're wedge pillows,
OLED.
not like potato wedges.
Yeah, we didn't have potato wedges in the bed, but yeah. And I put it at the end of the bed, and so it's fucking enormous. It's bigger than our living room TV, and our living room TV is massive. So it's actually really nice to watch things in bed. It's actually a very, very enjoyable, pleasant experience. We do need better sound. I did try to put I saw there was this fancy feature, and it was like, oh yeah, you can connect headphones to it. You can connect multiple pairs. I was like, oh, that sounds sick.
Try watching the sun on TV. It doesn't work.
Yeah,
what does help is going for a walk in front of the TV.
Yes.
And like going on a beach.
Oh yeah, I've made a habit of making sure
that's nice
that her treadmill is more accessible, because it was basically behind something for a while, and she kept saying, "Oh, I really need to go on the treadmill. I really need to go on the treadmill," and I was obviously not picking up the hint of, "Can you get the treadmill out for me?" Because couldn't possibly use those words in that order.
I was just stating what was going on in my head.
But did you never think, oh, maybe I could ask?
No, I didn't
him.
think. I didn't think to. I was just saying the fact that was going on in my head.
Yeah. Well, one of the times I listened, or at least I interpreted, and I went, oh, I could get that. I could make that happen. So I did. And you have felt slightly better, but definitely more exhausted. Is my interpretation.
But I tend to sleep better on a night now.
Yeah.
Instead of consistently waking up all the time.
KFC has gone downhill. KFC has gone the fuck downhill. I remember when KFC was amazing. It was like an event when you went to KFC.
Well, me and you went to KFC.
It was okay. That was when it was already kind of downhill.
That was when it was like it was going downhill, yeah. But before then it was pretty good.
And every time I still think, oh, KFC's all right, isn't it? They did have chicken wings at one point, and you could get like a bag of 20 of them. And they were pretty good. And then they stopped doing that. And it was really cheap. I mean, kind of a good thing they stopped doing that, because I'm fucking terrible when it comes to chicken wings. Although, oh God. So we've been trying to find a place that does good chicken wings. And holy fucking shit, it's impossible. The only place right now that does chicken wings that I both like and are like reasonably priced, very reasonably priced, is and also don't blow my asshole out, is Weatherspoons, because they do those 3 for $10 plates, and you can literally for £10.
And I get the spicy sauce dip.
Yeah, it comes with Naga chili sauce, so she takes the sauce.
Oh my God, it's so nice.
I mean, I try to only get one and not 30 chicken wings, because that would definitely, if I'm relatively okay right now, I would be dead. But they're very tasty. I really like their chicken wings. But there's so many places and they're so bad. This one place near us used to do the tastiest chicken wings I've ever had. Absolutely mind-blowingly tasty. My favorite. Incredibly spicy as well. Always suffered the next day, but they were so nice. And they stopped doing them because fuck me, I guess. It's where we get Mrs. Six's favorite. She likes loaded chips, and there's this one place that just does that are perfect for her. So she always wants.
They do jalapenos, and it's got like chili sauce in it.
Most of the food they cook is just, to me, it's like, it's nice and it's good quality, but it's not chicken wings anymore.
Mrs. Six should dip the bread in the sauce. Yeah, but I can't have the bread.
Yeah, the point isn't that the bread needs to be spicy. The problem is the bread has gluten in it. So, you know.
I dip the chips in the sauce.
which he does. Ah, same. We had a fantastic coffee place that was burned down like 4 times. And they just gave up after the 4th time. It was arson every time, which is surprising because we're a very small town. That sounds like deliberate. That sounds like someone had an absolute hate boner for a person. Or did it have like different owners? And this person, this random person just hated that building. It was like, that building killed my father because it burnt down with him in it. I'm going to burn it down again. Causing many people's fathers to die in the building, and a cycle of violence and revenge continued forever. Smoked coffee, dick.
It's a nice burnt woody smell.
I mean, it would be tasty. Insurance scam. You'd think, but insurance scams are usually from places that have been there for a while. And like they started the business and it was going okay, and now it's not going okay, so they just need the money out of it. The one that blows my mind is when people get out insurance and they do all the photos of all their stuff, and then the house burns down the next day. It's like, how do you not know? How do you... Like, I get that there are stupid people in the world, but I am always staggered by just how dumb people can be. Like, the inability to connect. Oh, I just got this insurance. They're probably going to know if I burn my house down immediately. Maybe I should wait. But they don't. And that's wild. And that's why I have a job. The people who do that make videos that end up on my channel. 90% of them, I'm sure. Right. I need to get a drink. There you are. I've only got a Popeyes near me. What the fuck is that? Popeye nears me. Nears me. No fast food. I'll give it a go and report back. Well, we tried Popeyes and we weren't impressed. Where's me whiskey? It's in my stomach. Flash next to me. About to be in my stomach. Thank you, Rogantu. All the best to you as well. Hopefully you're not going to explode randomly. I don't know why I said that. If he explodes randomly, I'm fucked.
I hope you don't combust. Bye.
It's like when people... It's one of my favourite jokes. But when people tell you to drive safe, your response should always be careful in your house. It's like, drive safe? What have you done? I could have told you that Popeyes isn't that good. Right, of course, Blue Toe. I see you. You sneaky bastard. Also made 150 USD on top of it. Sorry, on top of what? You haven't... Well, I haven't seen a comment. Top Chat is so terrible.
Why are you up on Top Chat?
Because it's what it defaults to, and I never think to change it. I'm sorry, I'm such a disappointment. Anyway, did you try the spicy chicken at Popeyes? We thought to, and then we didn't. So we have considered trying it again because
It's because Sick was on a ranch kick at the time.
No, that was before that was well before the ranch kick.
Was it?
Yeah, well before the ranch kick.
Okay.
We got on the ranch kick because we tried Wingstop.
Oh.
Because
right.
I'd worked 8 hours. All I want is Wingstop. I've had nothing. We were walking around one of the big towns locally as well, and we saw a Wendy's and a Wingstop and something else American. I was like,
Americans are taking over.
They're taking over. Coming over here, taking our job. Places.
Open up franchises to make more jobs.
Yeah. Can't even joke now. Because I think someone in the chat said about their... Oh, go to Wendy's. It's like, haha, we don't have a Wendy's. Yes, we do. Fuck me, I guess. What's Wingstop? Disappointing. Not bad, but very, very salty.
Very salty. Yeah.
Good ranch. Like, really good ranch. Like, apparently, people on the internet are like, wow, it's what taught us that ranch existed and was good. Because it was the only sauce that made any sense to me, because all the other ones sounded disgusting. But yeah, they do chicken wings. But they're like dusted. Like what I want from a chicken wing is a southern fried chicken wing. That is ideal. A thin crust and yeah, very well made. Or like a slight like a spicy outside but cooked properly. That's what I was going to say. That's where this whole conversation started. We've been trying lots of places. We tried 2 places that I swear are ghost kitchens because they had identical, disgusting chicken wings. They were like actually gross. In fact, I had some of them, was like, oh, I'm not super impressed with those. And then the next day, I was really hungry. Let's give them another try, but I'll cook them again. And normally, that would make them even more desiccated. But I covered them in water because I'm a fucking genius. Most genius thing you could do. Next day pizza, take the pizza and just run it under a tap. Not for long, just for enough to get it completely wet, and then cook it for like 15 minutes at gas mark 4. And it'll be like yesterday pizza. It's like really good. And the same works for most things, especially really dry things. Try fish wings. I think you'll find that fish don't have wings. Even flying fish don't really have wings. They're just fins.
Some have wings.
Do they?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lie.
Yeah.
Why would you lie?
Fish have wings.
Wingstop is Pizza Hut. No, are you I'm so confused. Are you being literal or are you being weird?
What, me?
No, someone said Wingstop is Pizza Hut, ?
What? Is it?
They don't sell pizza, as far as I'm aware. They sell wings. That's like the difference.
It's in the name.
Pizza. Different. Not at the end of the stream. All right. You got here on time. You know, if you set a timer, you can always be here on time. And you'll be just as disappointed as everyone else. Penguins have wings. They're not fish.
Apparently, penguins taste
Apparently,
fish,
they taste very fishy because they eat a lot of fish. Thank you, Heather's Hand. Wingstop is not Pizza Hut. I'm glad to know. I'm glad someone could sort it out. Vegetarian chicken wings piss me off something fierce. Like, I get it. But just, they're not wings. Boneless wings as well are not wings. If it's not a wing, then it's not a wing.
A vegetarian chicken wing?
Like,
So do they fake a bone in there or something?
I think it comes on a wooden stick.
Ugh, no. Ugh.
Well, she doesn't like bones either.
No, bones on wooden stick. No.
Yeah. Well, what of us you to assume I know how to clock?
I can feel it on my teeth now. Great.
I feel it in my bones.
Ugh.
4 out of 5 flying fish think the ocean is flat. The ocean is flat. It's just on a ball. Tuna, chicken of the sea, people say. Doesn't taste like chicken. And if you gave me tuna and told me it was chicken, I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with this chicken? Even though I really like tuna. Angel wings. Those are the best. Deep fried angel wings.
They taste
I have had
heavenly.
some really good vegan chicken wings. But they're not wings, are they? Like, I didn't say they couldn't be good. But they will never be wings. Otherwise, they definitely aren't vegan.
Horse wings?
Well, of course, horse wings.
Yeah, that's why all the Pegasuses. Yeah, they went extinct because of that.
What do you call a dog with wings? Flydo?
Oh my god.
I thought it was pretty good.
That's bad. Oh
no. Would you eat swan wings? Are they good? And do I get to kill the swan myself? Or do I have to kill the swan myself? Because I don't know about that.
So, isn't it like a serious crime to kill a swan or something?
I think the queen gets to eat you. Because
the
otherwise...
zombie queen, yeah.
Oh yeah, forgot she was dead. I mean, it's not like they aren't definitely reanimated her corpse for the lulz. Linda McCartney. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not going to eat her. I think she's too stringy. I remember her sausages though, and I remember the fucking furore around that she had the Linda McCartney vegetarian sausages, and then they were very fatty.
Yeah, I think
because they wanted them to taste of food.
I think they'd had like more fat than a normal sausage or something.
Yeah. And were probably delicious. Swans are evil, but if you catch it, I will try it. Dumbo elephant wings at my local Chinese. Why? Devil wings are good as hell, though. Are they actually devil wings, or are they just spicy chicken wings? Would also depend on the flavour. Like, I've never been into hot for the sake of hot. And I will never, ever understand people who do that. It's like, oh, yeah, I'm going to eat this chili sauce directly out of the can. Oh, look how sweaty I am. It's like, good for you. I'm glad you're having fun. I'm not impressed. I think you're a moron. Every time you do it, I'm just going to be like, okay. And anyone who is impressed by that is probably not someone you need to impress. You could probably do something far more simple. Funnily, these same people who I refused to eat fucking direct chilies of were incredibly impressed that I was able to fly a mini helicopter that they'd bought and they were terrible with, because I know how to use a controller. Like, that was 100% it. Never done it before. Transferable skill. Remote control helicopter, easy fly.
Now you need to go into a real helicopter.
I don't think they're the same.
That would be impressive.
I mean, if it had an Xbox controller in there, I probably could use it reasonably. They say cows are bad for the environment. All they do is eat plants and fart, just like vegans, for God's sake. Walked in on sausage. Where? I'm there. It is vegetarian sausage, and it was more fatty than a normal sausage. Again, no one said, like, that's the thing. Never confuse vegetarian or vegan with healthy, because those words are not the same thing. There's a good chance that it's like veg and stuff and it's going to be reasonably healthy, but it doesn't have to be. There's a bunch of puddings that are perfectly vegan. There's plenty of vegan chocolates.
I watched one of these horrible reality shows I watch, yes. And there was a woman on there who was a vegetarian. But her problem is because a lot of vegetarian stuff is like fresh vegetables and things is expensive and doesn't last long.
It can be.
So a lot of the time she would just like eat cheese.
Was she vegetarian?
Vegetarian.
Right.
Yeah. So she ended up getting very, very fat. And they were like trying to encourage her to have other types of food.
Like if you ate nothing but sandwiches, because bread. Where can I get one of these banknote counting machines? I've always wanted one of those for no other reason than to watch it do.
Yeah, same. Just.
Oh, it's Benji who said that. Benji, there's a video game that lets you do that.
It's called Cash Cleaner.
I know you don't like video games,
Cash
but you might
Cleaner.
like that
Oh
one.
my god, Cash Cleaner is so satisfying. I get to organise all my money into piles.
Well, excuse me, I'm a cannibal and I'll never eat a vegan. Disgusting. Depends on the vegan, to be honest. My nephew is vegetarian. He used to eat mostly cheese and pasta. Yeah. But yeah, so let's get off the whole vegetarian thing because it's a bit played out. Someone's saying about, is this shovel night? I mean, I do shovel a lot of shit, and I also play that game because it's sick. It was no fun. What was no fun? All right. I've been in a real helicopter before. It was no fun. Why was it no fun? Did it just freak your brain out? Was your brain not the happy with...
That just reminded me.
Who?
My dad, in his like weird senile moment, he's like, I was explaining to him again that I don't like heights. I have a fear of heights, and she's like, "No, you don't." And I'm like, I think you'll find that I do. I've always had a fear of heights. And he was like, "Since when?" I went, "Always." And he's like, "But you went in that helicopter ride with me." I went, "What?" No, I didn't. And he's like, yeah, someone bought me a helicopter experience ride and you came with me. I went, no, I didn't.
He thinks you did because you're the only one who does anything with him now.
Pretty much, yeah.
He's so fucking boring.
He's just like, I would never get in a helicopter. I don't know what you're on about.
Are you mad? Are you mad, man? Worst time to have a heart attack is during a game of charades. That's pretty good.
That's pretty, yeah.
Oh, heart attack. 911. Oh, death. Dying. Dead. Dead forever. John? Has anyone else here seen angels on drugs and does not believe in angels? Oh, right. I thought you meant that the angels were on drugs, not that you were on drugs and you saw an angel. And also, like, I presumably, people who are on drugs see a lot of things. If they're aware they're on drugs, they're probably like, wow, this is some strong shit. Not, well, this must be real.
Wasn't there that guy who, like, he took acid and then sat in front of the mirror for like 3.5 hours?
There are many people.
Because he thought he thought he was having a conversation with the devil.
There's like a common rule among acid takers is to not have mirrors in the house.
Yeah.
Because they fuck with you quite heavily. Airlines are just buses with wings. It's called Airbus. We literally all knew this already, Husky. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Welcome to the
club. I
club.
know that sounded smart.
Welcome to the club you've got there.
You got there in the... I don't know how old the oldest Airbus is, but I bet if 1980 is when you were born, it's at least near then. It's been a while, buddy. Buffalo airplane wings. Delicious. I stayed awake for 40 hours. Reality became optional. I mean, that is. Mirrors are windows to the soul. No, they're windows to nowhere.
The windows to my face.
Is a submarine a water bus? No. Because they don't have rows and rows of seats in them. The reason
they're
that
not for public transport
and buses are similar is because they have many, many seats. Trains as well. Very similar concept. Hell, even a boat that has lots of seating on
like
it.
Like a ferry. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Ferries are just sea buses. The last time I dropped acid, I ended up staying up all night watching Hulk and the Agents of Smash and crying my eyes out. Agents of Smash sounds fucking amazing. Then it turned out that wasn't a real show and you made it up. But it was amazing and I need to see it again.
You're just watching the house plant in the corner the entire time.
It's like, green must be the Hulk. You know why people believe in God? Do drugs and find out. Lots of people believe in God without needing to do any drugs whatsoever. Love mirrors. Is that like a big heart-shaped mirror? Or is that the mirror on the wall?
It's a penis-shaped mirror.
I like to sit at the back of the bus. It's where... Really? Given what I see in the news every day, I just assume I'm on some sort of Doug's. Don't do Doug's. It's a hell of a Doug. Mrs. Sick, I keep telling her to stop reading the news because it's making her quite annoyed every day. Like I'll be trying to get a bit of extra kip in, and then I hear, "Fuck's sake!"
Yeah, there's always something horrible going on. And I hate
you've got to be kidding me! And all these other things, and I'm never sure about whether she's done something stupid or she's reading the news. The back of the bus is where the best kick from road bumps are. Holy fucking shit, that sounds awful. I'm a dyslexic atheist, and I believe in dog. I believe in you, buddy. Stopped reading / watching the news 5 years ago. It's not a bad idea. Like, cause it's always fucking something. Like, I like to try and keep relatively up to date on certain things, but I do find myself getting quite irritated. Negativity is unfortunately quite selling. But I think that's what... I think memes are the sort of anathema to that, because like they generally, especially wholesome memes, just make you feel a lot better. And I genuinely think if there had been properly the concept of memes as a TV show, it would have done just as well as the news. But we've never, it's not caught on in the same way.
Having memes as like a show on TV
The way we watch
is one step getting closer to the farting ass.
No, it isn't.
It is. It really is.
No, it isn't.
Can I have a Pepsi?
No.
Why?
You could have a Pepsi Max caffeine free with its golden thing around the edge.
Thanks.
Feel blessed.
Every day.
She does. I haven't watched mainstream news, MSM news, mainstream media. All right, on TV since 2006. I haven't watched TV for a really fucking long time. Why are there no memes about memes? There are loads of memes about memes. What are you talking about? Yes, it was an Idiocracy reference. The gold is how you know it's better. Technically, it is better because it doesn't need to have caffeine in it. All I wanted was a Pepsi. All I want for Christmas is a Pepsi.
So it's black water.
Oh, Pepsi Max caffeine free. So fizzy black water, thank you.
It's also got sweeteners in it.
Yeah. It tastes like Pepsi Max. It just doesn't have caffeine in it. And I don't drink Pepsi Max for the caffeine. Certainly not at night. Are you talking about a series of memes that in a slideshow of a continuous 24-hour news channel? Exactly. Can you fucking imagine the dream? Imagine there was a channel you could just turn to and go, awesome. It'd be perfect. And it's still better than Idiocracy.
Pepsi has caffeine? Yeah.
Yeah, Pepsi has like quite a lot of caffeine in it, if I remember rightly. Like, there's a reason that
it's not as much as coffee, but it's still enough.
It's enough, yeah. Pepsi ads in a Cersic video. Cola wars are everywhere. Hey, it's a thing. It's like the thing you like. And Pepsi did the thing that Coke can't. They made a sugar-free cola that isn't fucking disgusting and doesn't just taste of chemicals. Coca-Cola are like, yeah, but what if we put more chemicals in it? I'm not saying it's amazing. It's just that I like it. Plus, you can put whiskey in it, and it makes it much better. You're trying to bring us closer to Idiocracy. Faster, Alistair Crowley called this eminentizing the eschaton. Okay, thanks for that. That was very good. You've read a book. Well done. Why is there no period after Doctor in Dr. Pepper? Because it's just Der Pepper.
Der Pepper?
Der Pepper. It's not. Dr. Pepper is not a real doctor. He never got his doctorate. Or he's like a...
My dad had a Dr. Pepper.
He's a chiropractor. I don't know about your dad's Dr. Pepper, but...
For his eye. When he got his eye, like, aligned.
He has a secret hyphenated name. He's actually called Dr. Pepper Spray. And he goes around at night creating more clients. Lemon Pepsi plus whiskey. Lemon Pepsi. Are you saying that there's a Pepsi called Lemon Pepsi? And I love how just completely lazy that is.
Physician. Oh my god.
Doctor of Physiology.
Oh no.
And that one came first.
Oh,
Dr. Pepper and the Lonely Hearts Club Band. I mean, Dr. Pepper can be served cold or hot. I have heard that some people drink it hot. Those people need to be hunted down.
What?
And helped by force.
They warm the Pepsi up.
Not warm, hot. They hot the Pepsi up.
Okay.
Boil it.
Why?
Because fuck you. Specifically, they wrote a letter. And they said, hey, that woman, yeah, fuck her. We boil our Dr. Pepper now. I'm actually sure that Dr. Pepper is a podiatrist. I imagine that there's a lot of people with Pepper as a last name. So there's probably a lot of Dr. Peppers in the world. And they all go, fucking hilarious. I'd change my fucking name.
Just,
if I had a really
shorten
stupid
it.
name,
Just shorten it to just Pep.
I'd shorten it to Fuck Off. Hi, my name's Dr. Fuck Off. Urban legend says Dr. Pepper is made from prune extract. They're wrong. Yeah. It's as far as I know, it's not. I need to sit up. Hot cola. The entire point of cola is it's supposed to be cold with ice. Correct. Anybody who does anything like that, just they need to be removed from existence. I'm not saying kill them. I'm saying find a magical notebook that removes them from reality. If you can't find a magical one, find a normal one that does the same thing.
Is that a Death Note reference?
Kind of. It's any magical notebook, really. I don't know about whiskey. The only time I get my hands on alcohol, I nearly died. Not actually, but it felt like it. Is that during or the day after? Because presumably you overdid it. If you don't overdo it, you'll be fine. I mean, I'm not recommending people start drinking. If you don't drink, that's really good. Good for you. It's the devil's juice or some shit like that. But if you actually want to, just drink sensibly. Like, actually, it is a thing. What do they say? Drink responsibly. It can be done. I've done it. Remember, Dr. Pepper...
He did it a while ago and gave up.
Remember, Dr. Pepper is from the country that eats bacon and eggs on pancakes with maple syrup. Have you tried it? Because it's really nice.
Oh my God.
I know why they do that.
Why can't
It's
I
pretty
have
lush.
pancakes anymore?
There are gluten-free pancakes.
They're not the same.
Pretty sure you couldn't tell the difference. She has no sense of taste. It's ridiculous. I can't believe it. I have. It was weird. Yeah, but delicious. Weird and delicious are not like autonyms. That's the word I'm looking for. Why does chat go slow? I'm used to flying by and being acknowledged by regulars in chat. Don't know. Breakfast sausage maple syrup is the best. What exactly is a breakfast sausage, though? Like,
Isn't it just the same as a normal sausage?
is it just an Irish sausage? Or is it a Cumberland? Or a Lincolnshire? Or have you not tried those things? Because those are amazing. Scrambled egg and bacon is the best. I ate a lot of egg and bacon when we went on the holiday.
Oh God, way too much. And it was the only thing that I could eat, so...
Oh yeah, she ate way more than me. I ate a lot of variety. But
I had it every day because it's the only thing that was good.
But it was nice. I don't know.
I actually got sick of bacon, which is weird.
Breakfast sausage or morning glory? Fair. Lucky Charms is the best breakfast. I remember when Lucky Charms came out over here, and everybody was like really into them for about 5 minutes, and then we realized that they were kind of gross. Like, I don't know how something comes stale, but Lucky Charms, like fresh, open, new box, you could get it from the factory, and the fucking marshmallows in it would be stale. It's pretty bad. And that doesn't mean I didn't sit there and pick them all out and eat them all. But it's like it was suboptimal.
It's like, well, I guess it's food.
It's there. It is sweet. I am a child and an idiot. So, like a low quality banger sausage. How can something be both low quality and a banger? These words don't go together. 5 minutes after I drank a little of a random bottle I bought illegally from a supermarket. What did you drink? What did you have? Like, again, drink responsibility. Drink responsibility. Drink responsibly. Fucking mouth. Isn't just about having a small amount. It's about having good quality alcohol. Because bad quality alcohol will fuck you up. It will make you feel bad and it will taste like shit. Right, that's the best way to find out if you actually don't like a particular alcohol you think you don't like. Try a good one. Like an actually genuinely legitimately good one. I thought banger sausage was a type of British sausage. A banger is just a sausage.
You fuckers eat beans for breakfast? No.
Us specifically? Not really. Some people? Yeah, I guess. Like, if there's access on a full English breakfast, I might have them, but it's not a lot of beans. And there's many other things that go with it. I'd rather have bacon. I'd rather have a bacon sandwich. Bacon sandwiches are amazing. And I like my bacon not to be fucking burnt to a goddamn crisp. Try some proper Danish bacon, cooked properly, in a sandwich. You can thank me later. I ate salmon for breakfast. Dylan's chillin' is a fancy motherfucker. Sitting around eating salmon.
Sprinkled with chives.
With the fucking zombie queen, probably. A banger in the mouth, Mrs. Doubtfire. Lucky Charms is diabetes with milk. You have it with milk? I thought you just eat it dry. That's what it's for.
Oh, you mean like kibble?
Do you prefer regular bacon or turkey bacon? I have never tried turkey bacon, so I have no idea. But I like bacon. In Canada, back bacon and a cold one. My wife's eggs were scrambled. Yes, IVF twins. Fuck's sake. Special brew for breakfast is always a winner. Special brew is amazing. Just like...
You just do what I do and I just forget.
Forget your special brew?
No, forget to eat.
Oh. Turd ducking bacon. Well, I'd rather there were no turds involved in my bacon, I'll be honest. No, with milk was the intention. The marshmallows are less congealed powder when soggy. Yes, but no. The milk only went in after I'd eaten all the marshmallows. See? It's okay. I prefer bacon. Okay, good for you. Eating's cheating. What, in terms of like survival? I mean, not eating is hard mode for being alive. Tell me, if you are retired, is it still day drinking? Is it during the day? Then yes. Well, is it still day drinking at the weekend? Yes. If you wake up at 9 and go, oh, I really fancy a pint, you probably have a problem. Ooh. Turkey bacon or Kevin bacon? Do I have to eat them? Because I'd have to think about it. It depends which Kevin bacon. White lightning from the local corner shop and a newspaper. Holy fuck. It's out in the morning as well. Get up at 8. Get yourself a bottle of white lightning. You have to get some Ribena to put in it to make it fucking barely tolerable flavor-wise. Oh my god, I do not miss those days. What if I work nights, though? Then your day drinking is everybody else's night drinking. And that's weird. Like, if you're sat there with a glass of wine...
The day is still the day. It's still on the day that you're drinking. It doesn't matter what time you do it. If you're drinking on a day...
So she's being literal about this. It's like, it's the middle of the night. So I'll see you day drinking again. It is a day today. Unbelievable. It's only not day drinking if it's on the 28th of... What is it? 29th of February. Is that the right one? I can't remember. Leap year. Toyota Unlimited Racing Division Ucken. How many Uckens can you uck? I was on an air diet, lasted 3 days, and then passed out. Funnily enough, you were on a not eating. I just drink all the time. See, you can't be Like, you can't get a hangover if you never stop drinking. And that's definitely true. And
You also can't get a healthy liver if you keep drinking.
Well, I'm also lying. You can totally get a hangover whilst you're still drinking. Like that, it doesn't work like that. Drink on the dark side of the moon. No day drinking. See, now someone has it figured out.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
So all you have to do is get to the moon, and then you're golden. I'm working right now whilst hitting my dab pen and bong. What's your job?
Is that really working?
It sounds like not a real job, I'll be honest. I mean, I'm technically working and drinking, so I don't know what that makes me. Not a hypocrite, though. I didn't tell you not to do it. I've got hangovers the night of drinking. Some days, you'll start having a drink, and then you're like, holy fucking shit, I feel so goddamn bad. And I think that's when that shit happens. Everything in my body is fine except my Brian. Yes, your Brian is bad. You should remove it with a spoon. The far side of the moon gets just as much day as night. Yes, but the dark side of the moon is always dark. Because it's the bit not pointing at the sun. You just have to walk under it. And since it's the moon, you might actually be able to keep up. Or you get one of the little buggies. Sick, your job kind of requires drinking. This is true. This is correct. These days, though, it's less about the videos. I'm quite good at making the videos. I like making the videos. The thing I need drinking for is when YouTube just decides to fuck me about for no reason. Holy fuck, that shit's stressful. This is why I'm so shocked that my blood pressure wasn't up. As a matter of fact, it's all dark because the moon is fake. I got you. So if Australian National University Sports joined with Toyota Unlimited Racing Division would be Anus Turd. Fair.
We should encourage this. Just for the name alone.
I'm reading Iron Widow and they're having a dry one out on one of the pilots. Okay. I've been feeling like crap and dehydrated for 3 days and I haven't even been drinking the alcohols. Have you tried drinking the water? Because if you're really, really dehydrated, you might need to drink actual liquid. I know it was surprise news to me, but there are other liquids that you can consume that aren't alcohol. Even water, like out the toilet.
My God.
Apparently, in a couple of decades, we might have transmitters capable of broadcasting across the planet or even to the moon without interference using neutrino detector technology. I feel like you're making that up. Yes, I'm vegetarian. I only eat cheese on a bit of crumpet. It's not that vegetarian, though, is it? Water tastes nasty. It depends on the water and where it's from. Some water is fine. I mean, if you never like any water, then you're a child and you need to grow up.
Excuse me?
Hmm? Excuse you who?
You said if I don't like any water.
You like iced water.
Oh my God, yeah, I do.
Yeah. So shut up. I said any, and there's automatically an easy...
I'm half listening. My brain was like telling me about tap water. Tap water is gross.
There's only one kind of water. I like salt water.
Ugh.
Oh, God.
I had to have 2 pints of salt water in order for my clear out for the colonoscopy.
Yeah, when you do a colonoscopy,
it was very efficient.
They make you drink basically saline with a slight flavouring in it, which somehow might make it worse.
Oh, God, it's so bad. It's so difficult to drink it.
Does
really
Mr.
is.
Sick use ice cubes? Depends on what you mean by use.
Use them in doing
Does
what?
she put them in drinks? Yes. Does she insert them into her nostrils? Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, wow.
But I wouldn't put it past her.
I can feel them. No, that's... Oh,
I feel it in my fingers.
feel it in my
I
nose.
feel it in my nose. Ice cubes are all around me. Stick 'em in my nose. written in the wind and in my nose. Colonoscopy, shove that up your ass. Yeah. Yeah, she had to do that a couple of times. And didn't you do one in the front hole as well? The mouth, not the bits.
Honestly, that was the worst one. Because I cannot, I hate vomiting.
Actually the worst. And she had basically a long, thick noodle down her throat.
No, yeah. God, I can feel it.
Do you need a bucket?
Oh my God, it was so difficult. And there's the nurse saying, "Can you stop making the noise?" I went, "I can't." Yeah, it's kind of a thing that my body does when there's something in my throat.
Stop making the noise. It's like, I wish. Colonoscopy prep here in the US is called golly telly, and it's that. And if that's not a fucking misnomer, nothing light about being on the toilet for 6 hours. Well, that is. Oh, pardon me. That is kind of the point, though. It's supposed to clear you out. Basically, just a very simple laxative. I'm not even going to bother typing out that username, but nah, not the way I'm talking about. I don't know what you're doing, but yeah. The flavour of water is definitely dependent on where you live and what the source of the treatment type is. Yeah, but they're all gross.
Oh, God, you just reminded me. There was a guy who he wanted to prove that the river he had was sacred and that he could drink from it and be fine. So he drank from it and then was hospitalised. Because it was just a free-flowing river. God, such an idiot.
It's a river of bacteria upstream from someone's shit pit. When I have a colonoscopy...
Reverse colonoscopy, just put it back in.
When I have a colonoscopy, I prep with tomato juice just to freak them out.
Oh no, that's a bad idea.
I'm sure they're joking, partially. I'm just going to do whatever bottoms do for my colonoscopy. Yes. Sulfur water is really good. If you say so, I believe you. Yeah. I remember rich people wanting this raw water, which is just untreated water from the gutter. Was it rich people or was it dipshits? Because you don't have to be rich to be a dipshit. It just makes being a dipshit more affordable. Was he downriver from a sewer works? Yeah, like,
I'm not sure.
Free-flowing river water is better than stagnant pond water by a significant degree. It's not great, but if it's up from something, it's more likely that he was... stupid enough to do that. Doesn't matter.
The sound is gone, apparently.
Really? Huh. It shouldn't be.
It's back. YouTube just turned you off for a minute.
It was just YouTube being a dick. Yeah, I did absolutely nothing. That's so fucking weird. I thought someone was telling me that they'd muted me. I was like, okay. Well, I mean, that's great and all, but it's just gone 10, so I'm going to fuck off now. So you've had your 20 seconds of no sound. I don't know why. And I'll catch you in the next one. So have a good one.
Oh no.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.